Barbosa. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. It's MP muscling his way for two. And for the teams with new coaches, Clark, new systems. Still an adjustment for the players, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's an ongoing adjustment with a new head coach and new players and so forth. You know, some guys are...
All right. I apologize. That was my fault. Now let's get to the games.
And it's the Bucks to start out. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Collins is out there with Porter. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Baylor. Baylor shrugs off the contact and drops it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. To the paint. Russo, the pass to Baylor. Now, here's Burks. Here's West, trying to get open as Johnson. And there's Jerry West on the assist by Burks.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Outside, Porter. The Bucks working the ball around. Castellanos all alone. No good. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Harris after the basket by Los Angeles. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by West. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Burks against Porter. Burks kicks it to West. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whiffs on it.
And again, the Bucks miss. The Lakers leading. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So here's Burks. Outside Baylor. Back to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's West. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Rollins against Burks. Over to the left wing. outside Baylor. West outside. Lets it go with the three. West missing again.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Rollins. Still scoreless. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Baylor is screen on Porter. West against Porter. There's LaRusso. He goes up again, and it's sent back by Turner.
This is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. Excellent at timing that rejection.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
The Bucks train. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. Teardrop shot. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
So it's the Lakers now. West outside. Baylor is screen on Porter. And stolen by Harris. And it's the Bucks on the break. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
West with the ball. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's Baylor. West, right side. Over Porter. And the shot falls short this time.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now West. Baylor is screen on Porter. Lock at 6. Here's West. Pass to LaRusso. And the rejection by Giannis. And here's Porter. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stop the alley.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's West. Bank shot, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Porter inside. West is there. And that one's good by Porter.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Burks the pass to West to halt the run, and he sinks the layup. West has got his second bucket of the night.
Not a good start for him offensively, just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
So it's the Bucks now. They're leading by 8. Inside and taken away by Johnson. Rollins against Baylor. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Rollins against Burks. Porter inside. Defended by West, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he knocks down the first one.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Nelson's checked in for Johnson. Brown comes in for Baylor. And King subbed in for Alec Burks. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Brown outside. To the inside. Here's Nelson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And that's one of the things you love about Don Nelson. Typically, it's just his consistency, both in effort and production.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses. Milwaukee leading by 8. It's Porter outside. He can't get that one to fall. West with some nice D. Brown dishes to West. Left side, Brown. Back to King. Pass to Brown. Here's LaRusso. Turner comes with the double team. And that one's good by LaRusso.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Russo's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Rollins the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Porter. Here's Rollins. Still without a basket. 5 to shoot. Down low. Nelson with the steal. King with it. Outguarded by Giannis. King, the pass to LaRusso. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels in rising up and denying those shots.
Now here's Porter. He's got 12. And to Kumbo. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Giannis has got 6 points. Lakers trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
West against Porter. And it's sent back by Turner. Rollins the pass to Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Screen by Giannis. Floats it up for Giannis. Rollins the pass to Giannis. No good from outside.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And West now, top of the key. And it goes down 2 points. He has 6.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
King against Rollins.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Porter. Out to Harris. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Lakers trail by 8. And here is West. He's got 6. To the middle. LaRusso. And then LaRusso with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Some changes for the Lakers. Baylor, he's checked in for LaRusso, and Smith subbed in for West. .122 left to play in the first quarter. Kuzma outside. Portis sets the pick for Kuzma. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Anthony. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Brown outside. Pass to Baylor. A floater. Doesn't go for him.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And here's Kuzma. Trent finds Portis. Outside, Green. And the three off target. Lakers trail by 9. Down low. The shot by Baylor, no good. And here's Anthony for 3. Kevin Porter getting it done for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Jackson. Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green. And it's Anthony in at the point. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They trail by 11. King, the pass to Bryce. And Elgin Baylor, the bucket on the assist by Brown. Baylor's got 6 points.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
And so it's Portis with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Kuzma outside. Portis, a screen on Baylor. Back to Portis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Portis has got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Inside, here's Baylor, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 8 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Baylor's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Now here's Anthony. Kuzma outside. Shoots the 3. Nelson with the rebound. Brown against Jackson. Baylor once again going strong to the hoop.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside Jackson. Looking for Baylor, and he gets it there. King against Anthony. Back to King. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Brown dishes to Nelson. Shoots over Portis. With the second effort, Elgin Baylor again.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Bucks leading by 5. Anthony, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Anthony. Portis the screen. And the Bucks miss again. Anthony's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Baylor. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender. And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics, we see something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Anthony against West. Pass to Brown. Now Nelson. Back to Brown. Fades. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Bucks leading. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Good work there as it goes.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Brown is checked in for the Lakers. Free throw good, Portis. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the paint. Here's Baylor. That shot no good. Great tee that time from Giannis. Anthony with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over King. Giannis up strong with force.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Timeout called the Lakers. Check in for Milwaukee. Outside Baylor. Driving the lane. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
All the officials are all over that one.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Russo's check in for Los Angeles. And so Baylor nails both of them.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Here's Rollins. He has yet to score. Shots good by Turner.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
West up on top. Covered by Anthony. Baylor against Harris. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Baylor.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Back to Anthony. Giannis outside. Off target from outside. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
The ball goes to Milwaukee.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Burks comes in for King. Here's Anthony. Pass to Rollins. Harris kicks to Giannis. Four on the clock. Good on the bucket.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Lakers trail by 7. Rest outside. Here's Baylor. Some solid defense from Harris. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Now West. He's got 6. Here's Baylor. Rebounded by Anthony. Milwaukee leading by 7. And here's Harris from the arc. Here's Giannis. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Out to the right wing. Harris against Baylor. West outside. Over Anthony. There's the deadly jump shot of the great Jerry West.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Lakers making a switch here. Nelson's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Porter's checked in. Here's Turner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis inside. He's guarded by LaRusso. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Lakers trail by 9. Burks looking around. to the inside. Here's Nelson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And the Bucks with possession here. Outside Porter. And here is Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. Harris finds Antetokounmpo.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Team foul.
Here's Rollins. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Giannis. Giannis just too much inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Lakers trail. Burks on the wing. Puts one up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul. At the line for your Lakers, Alec Burks, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Burks.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on the free throw.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
So he can't get either to fall.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
To the paint. There's Giannis with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
Here's LaRusso. He has 6. West up on top. 4 on the shot clock.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does. It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Kings checked in for West. Now here's Giannis. He's got 20. Pass to Rollins. Here's Giannis. Clock at 6. The Lakers with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Burks against Rollins. Unloads. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Burks.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Burks against Rollins. Now, here's Burks. T right on him, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
54 seconds left here in the second. Harris passes to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to King. And here's Burks, guarded by Harris. Johnson sets the screen for Burks. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Porter with it. 12 points for him. Loads it up for Giannis. Now Burks. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They did their homework. They're all on the same page. That's why we're seeing precision offense.
My analysis will be efficient as they're played. They're good.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. Baylor is out there with LaRusso. Then it's Johnson. Then there's West. And it's Burks in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Free throw line jump shot. Shot's good from West. West has got 10.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Back to Porter. Rebound the Lakers. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Burks the pass to West. Now here's Baylor. Guarded by Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Free throw good from Baylor. And so Baylor nails both of them. Bucks leading by 6. Outside Porter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Taken away. Burks with it. Now guarded by Porter. Burks the pass to LaRusso. Now here's Baylor. Here's West. Hits the target from 18 feet. West has got 12 in the game.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Here's Rollins. Still yet to score. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. On his left side, it's good. And the Bucks lead by 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here's Burks to the left wing. Here's West. Lays it up off the glass. West has got 6 in the quarter.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 2.
That is a monster finish.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's West, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Baylor over Harris. Second shot opportunity. Johnson can't get it to go.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Antetokounmpo passes to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timeout called the Lakers. Lakers trail by 8. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. There's the pick. West against Porter. As passes to Baylor. Another angry finish by Baylor.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does break. Back to Giannis. And here they come. And it's sent back by Turner.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Harris dishes to Porter. Turner with his screen on West. Porter passes to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing here by 8. Pass to Baylor. And he uses the glass on the layup. Baylor's got 25 points in the game.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of ball.
Porter dishes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Turner. And here's Porter. Rollins the pass to Harris. A three-pointer off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's West. He's got 14. Johnson with a screen on Porter. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Bucks leading by 6. Giannis outside. Outside Turner. Turner with a screen on Burks. 6 on the shot clock. And Turner with the slam.
Roll it down, big fella. Turner way above the rim.
And the Lakers have possession. West up on top. Guarded by Porter. And there's Baylor. That's good on the assist from West. West has got his 4th assist in this one. And taken away by Johnson. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Elgin Baylor. Porter with it. 12 points for him.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Kings check in for the Lakers.
Substitution for your Lakers. Number 21, Jim King.
Pass to Harris. 5 on the clock. It's Porter outside. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Burks the pass to King. Here's the screen.
Third personal foul.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
Into the lineup for the Bucks. Number 9, Bobby Portis.
Rollins against Burks. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Baylor. Porter pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 4. Rollins the pass to Turner. Doesn't go that time. Johnson with some nice D. Pass to King. Outside Baylor.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nelson's checked in.
Don Nelson.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Turner. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Lakers trail by 6. King, the pass to Baylor. Some solid defense from Harris.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Porter inside. He's against King. Here's Rollins. Off target with his 3. Burks against Rollins.
And guys, there's a reason they call him Rough House Rudy. Every time we see LaRusso, there's a toughness that he'll bring to the game.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And they've been working things through the post tonight, flexing their strength on the block.
And the first one at the line is good. Brown is checked in for Burks. And he can't hit the second. Milwaukee leading by 5. Harris, right side. Pass to Turner. Portis kicks to Porter. Bucks passing it around. There's the triple. The shot by Rollins, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Baylor, covered by Rollins. And they double up Baylor. Russo, the pass to Brown. King outside. Baylor against Rollins. It's rebounded by Portis. On offense, here are the Bucks. Leading by 5. Harris fires from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc. Rollins got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Elgin Baylor on the wing. He has 29. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Baylor's got 31 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Now Porter, he's got 12. All sorts of time, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Porter's got 14.
You love Porter's effort level on offense. He works hard to find his shot.
King, the pass to Brown. Baylor against Rollins. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Baylor.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Bucks have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Angeles with some changes. Brown comes in for LaRusso, and Smith subbed in for Baylor. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Harris. Green, he's checked in for Rollins. And Anthony subbed in for Kevin Porter. Free throw, good. Portis. And Portis drains both of them. Lakers trail by 8. Smith outside. Back to King. Kuzma against Brown. And it's Smith, top of the key. Corner shot. Brown, no good. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Green. Up again. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Smith outside. Brown outside. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Kumbo. To the middle. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now here is Smith. Brown outside. Pass to King. Jacks up a 3. Brown, no good. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Kuzma can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers ball. A 12-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Anthony. Pass to Portis. Rebound the Lakers. Now King on the wing. Brown over Green. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Anthony is out there with A.J. Green. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Brown the pass to King. Lakers passing it around. Pocket 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. Antetokounmpo. And he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's King. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Brown the pass to Baylor. And that one drops. Baylor's got 35.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Count it. And that's now 9 points for Bobby Portis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lakers trail by 16. Brown outside. Kuzma against Brown. Nelson with a screen on Kuzma. Pass to Nelson. Here's Brown. Brown dishes to Nelson. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop.
It's solid effort from Kuzma. His long strides come in handy on the fast break.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Inside. Now here's Brown. Back to King. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Nelson. Shoots over Portis. Nelson, no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lakers trail by 20. Brown outside. Here's Baylor. Great lead that time from Giannis. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Over in the corner, Green. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist in the game. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Brown outside. Throws it up high. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Over in the corner, Green. Misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Baylor's shot is off. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And that one's good. Green.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Brown. Here's King. Brown outside. Brown the pass to King. Now Brown, guarded by Kuzma. Clock is at 3. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Kuzma against Brown. Kuzma passes to Anthony. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Back to King. Pass to Brown. King outside. Now here's Brown. And here is Baylor, covered by Giannis. Over onto the Antetokounmpo. And again, no good by the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 6 here in this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Brown right side. Brown outside. Nelson with a screen on Kuzma. It's Nelson up top. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Some changes for the Lakers. Russo's checked in for Brown. Alec Burks comes in for Brown. And West subs in for King. A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. Harris comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Rollins checked in for A.J. Green. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Cole Anthony. Free throw drops for Nelson.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
So it's the Lakers now. West outside. Baylor a screen on Porter. West against Porter. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Here's Baylor. Milwaukee with the rebound. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
And here is Los Angeles now. And here's Burks. To the middle. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Nelson dishes to Baylor. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
So here's Burks. Caruso with a screen on Rollins. Burks for 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Burks has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Rollins. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Pass to West, over Porter, and West with the quick release jumper. And Milwaukee has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo with the drive over Nelson. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Burks, carried from 15 feet out. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by LaRusso. Russo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. West finds Burks. Back to West. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Porter looking it over. There's the 3. They get it again. Out to Harris. And it's off from 3-point range. To the inside. Here's Burks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Burks has got 4 points in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Outside, Porter. Giannis sets a screen for Porter.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Harris. Green, he's checked in for Rollins. And Anthony subbed in for Kevin Porter. Now here's Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. West against Anthony. LaRusso with a screen on Anthony. West kicks to Baylor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A rebound by the Bucks.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Anthony. On the wing, Green. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Green, taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And so it's the Lakers with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
West outside. 1:53 left in the fourth. Baylor is screen on Anthony. Down low. And the dunk by Baylor.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes it off the glass. Giannis has got 40 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
So here's Burks. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Here's West. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's on Cole Anthony.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for West. Here's Giannis. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Burks on the wing. Pass to LaRusso. Outside Baylor. Trying to get open is Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for 2, Elgin Baylor.
The first free throw is good. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Anthony. Kuzma, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. West against Anthony. Baylor a screen on Anthony. West passes to Baylor. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Baylor's got 41.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Outside Anthony. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason? Huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And now, our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.